Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Dee and it's my birthday. Hi guys, my name's Dee. Welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. I am a third year medical student at LSU School of Medicine in Shreveport, Louisiana. I went to undergrad at LSU, and that's really where I came up with the idea of the original version of this, which was my website, They Want the D. So a little backstory about how this YouTube channel even came to exist. Back in 2013, my friends kind of pushed me out of my comfort zone to start a website blog called They Want the D. And you can check that out at theywantthed.net. But from there, as I grew, I would just share stories from my experiences, whether it was in my sorority or as a campus leader, as a pre-med student, relationships, what have you. And so from there, as I grew, my website also grew. And so I'd say when I started medical school in 2017, I kind of had the idea to start a spinoff called She Wants the MD. And She Wants the MD was basically supposed to track my journey through medical school. Did it really do that? Not really, because medical school had me kind of tied up. You know, I didn't necessarily know exactly what to expect coming into med school. I'm a first generation student, literally got to med school by the grace of God himself. And so I found it difficult to balance developing She Wants the MD and keeping up with coursework. So of course I chose my coursework. But now I feel like it's the perfect time to develop She Wants the MD and to spread my platform to YouTube, because it's something that I've always wanted to do. And so I decided to take the opportunity to do just that now that I'm in third year. So here we are. So a couple terms you should know. First of all, the original website was called They Want the D. It's still called They Want the D. And that's why that logo is gonna appear literally on everything that I do, because that's the brand. CallHerDT is my personal handle on Instagram and Twitter, and it's also my name on YouTube. It's also going to be the name of any affiliate codes that I give y'all. It has something to do with CallHerDT, just to kind of streamline that process and make that a bit more feasible for everyone to remember. So when I talk about my TWTD tribe, that was really something that spoke to me as far as how I refer to my supporters, because I do have such a strong support group when it comes down to my website. It doesn't matter how many months or even sometimes years I take off from like updating my website, they still eat up every piece of content that I create. So my tribe, my TWTD tribe, thank you all so much, are definitely one of the key terms, because that's how I refer to my people. And of course, She Wants the MD, which is just the brainchild or the spinoff of They Want the D. And so not to confuse anybody, to kind of keep it all together, the way this channel is going to be set up, the channel name is my personal handle, CallHerDT. Hey, I'm Dee, in case you didn't know. And each of the videos will be categorized in playlists. So the lifestyle content, the fitness content, the makeup and skincare content, the random reviews are all going to be packaged under They Want the D, because that kind of fits in with what that brand was originally, just a lifestyle blog. And anything that pertains to my journey in medicine, and not just my journey, but anything medical field related, because I do intend on featuring a lot of guests when it comes down to medicine. So anything related to that is going to be on a playlist entitled She Wants the MD. And who knows, maybe my little cousin who has her spinoff blog on my website, The N-Word, maybe she'll come on and do some YouTube videos too. And if she does, she'll have her own tab called The N-Word. Hey Nikema, sorry to throw you out there like that, but no pressure. So yeah, I think those are all the key terms we need to go over. All right, so when it comes down to CallHerDT, They Want the D, She Wants the MD, when it comes down to me and this YouTube channel, what you should expect are a few simple things. Number one, expect honesty. I am always going to be as transparent as possible, because although I do love to look glamorous, I do love to look like I'm a brilliant genius, I also think it's important to share some of the struggles that I've had as well, so that those who are pursuing the path that I'm pursuing have a realistic look at what this all entails and kind of know all their options and can make the best decision for themselves. But as far as content is concerned, what you can expect is, of course, lifestyle content, right? So we'll talk about my fitness journey. We'll talk about, I guess, some hair, some beauty, because my friends are gonna make me post that anyway, so I'll go ahead and throw that in there. We'll do product reviews. We will talk about the real. We'll talk about relationships. We'll talk about friendships. We'll talk about just life in general, mental health, under They Want the D type lifestyle content. Now, as far as medicine is concerned, y'all expect, again, just real authentic truth. So not only will you hear my story, but I'm hoping that you guys will hear stories of some of my other friends who also pursue medicine, whether it be, you know, to become a physician or to become a PA or a dentist or what have you. And so you'll hear from a ton of people who have had amazing journeys themselves. You'll also get advice on, you know, how to apply what we wish we would have known coming into this journey. You'll hear real life updates and real life stumbles, right? So as I study for board exams, for example, you'll get to see me tell you what worked and what didn't work real time. And so I'm really excited about that aspect, because it hasn't been a story that I've shared as of late. I've been pretty private since I started medical school for a variety of reasons, but I think I am ready to help the next generation of student doctors become a little bit more prepared when it comes down to their expectations of what med school is actually like. We'll talk about, you know, budgeting in medical school. We'll talk about working in medical school, because I've done that as well. I don't know how or why, but I have. And so just expect a little bit of everything. I'm really here to just share, you know, the essence of D with you guys. And that entails everything that we've talked about, from the lifestyle pieces to the med school journey pieces. And I'm really excited to just grow and show you all that growth along the way. All right, guys, I think that's it. I also think the excitement has kind of worn off a little bit. I lied, it hasn't. I'm still super geeked. So that's it for this very first video. I'll be back very, very soon. Haven't come up with a posting schedule yet, but it's coming. It's gonna be consistent. It's gonna be great. Y'all are gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. And it's gonna be an amazing journey that we're gonna go on together. So thank you so much for checking this out. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a single upload. You're not gonna wanna miss anything that we post here. It's all gonna be amazing. So thanks for checking it out, and y'all have a great day. I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.